You may all be seated. Good evening, everyone. We're gathered here today to witness and celebrate the marriage of Eric and Dorian. We're not here to mark the start of a relationship. We're here to recognize a bond that already exists. Eric and Dorian have spent 4 years together, so we've come to bear witness to the bond that has grown between them. Tonight, they will affirm their bond formally and publicly. But this affirmation of love would be empty if they couldn't share it with everyone here, all their friends and family. This is why they didn't just take off the days this weekend. Eric and Dorian hoped that they could make their transition to husband and wife not only by celebrating the love between themselves, but also celebrating the love between all of us. So thank you for all being here tonight and sharing in this moment in their lives. I now have a reading that Eric and Dorian found, and I think it fits them perfectly, and it fits marriage perfectly. Once upon a time, a boy met a girl. She gave him her hand, and he held it tight. Together they set off down the unknown path in front of them. Sometimes they walked slowly, sometimes at a quicker pace. Sometimes they ran so fast it kind of felt like flying. Whenever he lost his footing, she steadied him. And whenever she grew weary, he'd carry her. Sometimes they didn't know which direction to go, but they would occasionally lose their way. They never lost each other. They wandered contently and lived happily forever and always, side by side. I believe this reading sums up marriage perfectly. Sometimes in marriage, you won't always know what path you're supposed to take, but you need to remember to always hold your partner's hand tight and together decide which way to go. Remember, you always have each other, and no matter what speed you're traveling through life, you're never alone. Remember, there is nothing more important in this world than each other. No matter how fast life is moving, don't forget that. When life is slowed down, remember not to get bored. Rather, take that time to catch up with each other and make sure you're still on the same path that the other wants to be on. With your vows tonight, you are showing the world that you're joining each other's lives and families together. I really don't think that there's any other way to do that than to let your son Garrett help you exchange your vows and your rings.
Yeah, I don't remember that at all.
All right for this?
Yeah.
Eric, do you promise to try and work within the parameters of nuance surrounding the possibility of variations which naturally occur within all relationship structures?
I do.
That's good. And Dorian, do you promise that even through marriage, to Eric may sometimes be a challenge, that you will try to meet that challenge with love, patience, and much laughter, both with him and at him? Also remembering that you are also his challenge at times, and he is doing the same.
Amen.
Do you have the rings you will be exchanging with each other?
I hope so.
Yay!
I do.
Okay, Eric, while placing the ring on Dorian's finger, will you please repeat after me? And now at last it comes.
And now, at last it comes.
I will give you the obligatory ring freely.
I will give you this obligatory ring freely.
There you go. And by my place, I will set you up as queen.
And by my place, I will set you up as queen.
You shall not be dark, but beautiful, even when your mood is terrible as the morning and the night. upon the mountains.
Yeah, I don't
No, okay,
have all that memorized,
okay,
but yes,
yes, okay.
Dreadful as the storm and the lightning.
dreadful is this.
Sure, who knows, it's not lying. No, sure, I see.
Stronger than the foundations of the earth. All shall love you in despair.
All shall love you in despair.
Okay.
Until death or zombies do us part.
Until death or zombies.
And Dorian,
Uh-oh.
will you repeat after me while placing the ring on Eric's finger? With this obligatory ring,
With this obligatory ring,
I marry you.
I marry you.
You are my best friend,
You are my best friend,
and I love you.
and I
Very nice.
With the vows now being said, there's no more time to run. You already did it. So may your life together continue to be immersed in love and excitement. May it continue to deepen your knowledge of each other and of existence. May you continually strive to enrich each other and yourself in every possible way. Remember to be excellent to one another.
Excellent.
No matter how life changes, please remember the feelings that you're feeling right here, looking at each other, surrounded by all the love of your friends and family. Eric and Dorian, I'm happy to pronounce you as husband and wife.
All right.
Bride. And for the first time ever, Mr. and Mrs. Eric Houghton.
Thank you, guys.
And now we will vacate this room. You guys can hit the refreshment room.
That's
Someone can
Marco.
take the cat out for
Yeah,
me,
that's
please.
Marco, please.
And we will do, we'll call on some of you guys for photographs here shortly.
And if people haven't signed the guest book, or the guest pumpkin, please do.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Beautiful, Dorian. He's flying in different laps. Let me see your obligatory ring.
I agree. Tongue sticking out.
Find a place at the court.
That's right, we're related now. Don't you forget it.
And why is that?
Because keep you both guys on, because you guys are on a party here.
And that looks like you have a couple of I'm sure too. I know all about you. We've been friends for a long time. I think I'm probably Dorian's longest client.
Okay, sorry. I had to move because people were outside.
She's an awesome person.
You did. unbustle.
Yeah.
You are bustled up.
Am I bustled?
Yeah.
Oh.
You never unbustled it. Right.
Well, that's okay.
Do you want me to unbustle it for you now?
Maybe for some photos, but not.
Okay, well, you tell me when it's on there.
Get out of her way. Oh. How come you're so relaxed?
Who?
You.
I've been drinking.
Make sure it's right this time. Did you put it on? Oh, at one point we took pictures of Parker going backwards. Oops, I'm like, oh.
Photoshop can only do so much. I mean,
I have so much.
Jennifer is taking a break. She's probably not having a class.
it's better how I got it. It is thanks to the gal that did it and her family right there. Yeah, they really. This is not the same place it was when you were here.
When you're done, we can. What's this cool
That's actually absolutely. Are you gonna have enough?
They're running, they're like, no.
You know what, this is my moment.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Ashley.
You're married. This is Mrs. Houghton.
I decided most people would be like, you can call me Missy.
See, I never liked being called Mrs. It's not Judy, but my mother-in-law.
Well, that totally makes sense, but I
You don't have a
do
mother-in-law.
not.
So you can be a mother-in-law. It's got the crown.
Hey, Durham, would you turn that off? Yeah.